Hello, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting on the topic of artificial intelligence in the workplace. AI has moved from being a futuristic idea to becoming something that's a more practical tool that shapes how organizations operate every single day. It automates routine tasks, support decision-making, and changes how employees interact with technology. One of the most important things to understand about AI is that it's not just about replacing human effort. It is about enhancing productivity, improving accuracy, and opening opportunities for innovation. At the same time, it does raise questions about ethics, fairness, job security, and even the new skills employees will need to succeed. In this presentation, we're going to highlight both the benefits and also the challenges of AI. We will cover hiring practices, employee productivity, leadership decision-making, credible research, and collaboration. To begin, I'll start with how AI is shaping and reshaping hiring practices. Traditionally, recruiters had to review 100 or more applications manually, which took a lot of time. Now, AI tools can quickly filter through resumes, match job skills, descriptions, and even analyze videos for speech, tone, and body language. And what AI has done is allowed HR teams to save time, reduce workload, and give companies faster access to strong candidates. For example, Chipotle was able to improve its hiring process by using Fountain's AI assistant, which cut hiring time from 12 days to just 4, and even raising application completion rates from 50% to 85%. But there are challenges. If the data is biased, in most instances, the data is biased, AI can unintentionally reinforce discrimination or even overlook qualified candidates whose resumes may not fit expected patterns or words. This is why there must be fairness, transparency, and even human oversight, which is essential for this tool to be effective. AI is supposed to support decision-making, not take away decision-making or even take away human judgment. So with that foundation, I want to now hand it over to my teammate, Lisa, who's going to explore AI's impact on other areas of the workplace.
Thank you, Khira. Good afternoon, everyone. We often hear about artificial intelligence changing the future of work. But the truth is, it's already transforming how we work today. In this slide, I'll show you how AI is impacting both employee productivity and job roles. For our first bullet point, AI boosts efficiency by automating routine tasks. This refers to AI tools like Microsoft Copilot or Salesforce and Einstein, which are already saving time by drafting emails, summarizing meetings, and analyzing data. What used to take hours now happens in minutes. This is a huge boost in productivity. Our second bullet point, employees shift to higher value work. With repetitive work handled by machines, employees can focus more on creative thinking, strategy, and problem solving. This is an area where humans really add value. Our next bullet point, new skills are in demand, but this shift also means employees need new skills like understanding AI outputs and knowing when to trust the technology and when human judgment is essential. Next bullet point, job roles are evolving. As AI reshapes tasks, roles are being redefined. Skills like emotional intelligence, ethical reasoning, and creative thinking are becoming central to many jobs. Next point, hybrid roles are emerging. We're also seeing entirely new roles, such as AI trainers, automation specialists, and data ethics. Jobs that combine tech expertise with human insight. Next up is reskilling is essential. Of course, not all jobs are safe from automation. Some will disappear, and that means employers will have a responsibility to offer training and help transition. A final point is the future is collaboration, not competition. The key message here is that humans, it's not human versus machines, it's humans working with machines. If we treat AI as a part of a larger cultural shift, we can improve both productivity and job satisfaction. So moving forward, success at work won't come from replacing people with machines, but from helping people work better alongside them. Next up, we'll have Paul, and he'll be discussing decision making and leadership.
Thank you, Lisa. AI's role in decision making. How does AI help leaders make informed decisions and guide strategy? Really, there's a lot of different ways that AI can be used in decision making. Most importantly, one of the ways that AI can be used is in data collection, data analysis. For example, the ever-growing Internet of Things and the Internet of Things and network of connected devices continues to grow, and data collection by those connected devices is nearly limitless. AI can utilize that data in real time to provide dashboards and facilitate decision making, such as inventory management, just-in-time inventory control, and predictive maintenance. AI can be used to analyze past trends against real-time data and to drive effective decision making. This speed to market and ability to pivot to real-time data allows for better decision making from a management perspective. Some cautions to be aware of with AI is, first and foremost, we need to establish guardrails. Those guardrails need to be established not only where and when AI can be used, but how AI is going to align with the company's overall goal and strategy. Cultivating cognitive diversity and fostering psychological safety are where AI should be used as a supplement and not a substitute, meaning that humans need to collaborate with AI and need to have the ability to challenge the outputs of the AI if they don't agree with the models that are forecasted. The last one is continuous learning. AI is an ever-evolving technology. As such, AI tools that were used to help facilitate decision-making yesterday may no longer be relevant or effective today. And as a manager, you need to constantly evaluate whether or not the tools that you're using with AI are still reflective of the decisions and the conditions that are present in your business. If not, those AI tools need to be reestablished and redirected to reflect the current conditions. In these ways, AI plays a valuable role in decision making and guiding strategy. And with that, I'll hand it over to Nyesha.
Thank you, Paul. We face several challenges that directly impacted the quality and credibility of our work. One of the primary challenges we encountered during the research process was verifying the credibility of sources. It was essential to ensure that every citation came from a scholarly, peer-reviewed, and well-established publication. This meant distinguishing between opinion pieces, commercial blogs, and actual academic research. The next challenge involved evaluating the accuracy of data. We cross-checked data points, verified figures against original sources, and ensured that any statistical evidence was both current and contextually relevant. Beyond its accuracy, it was crucial that the data aligned logically with the claims made in the paper, avoiding any misleading or unsupported conclusions. The third major challenge was navigating bias, both in the sources we used and in our own writing. AI is a highly debated field with strong opinions on both sides. We discussed both the advantages and disadvantages of AI tools and explored opposing arguments. Finally, we focus on the correct use of AI terminology. Terms like predictive analytics, facial recognition, and generative AI were used precisely and in context. We aim to demonstrate proficiency not only in language, but also in the underlying concepts, ensuring the paper communicated clearly with a professional and informed audience. These challenges ultimately strengthen the quality and integrity of our work. Next, Michelle will be talking about how we work together as a team.
Thank you, Nyesha. Our group's experience reflected the same themes we've learned in this course, things like collaboration, communication, conflict resolution, and leadership. From the start, we've had to figure out how to work together across different schedules. Nyesha created Teams channel, and Khira built an outline so that tasks were divided fairly. When regular check-ins, we stayed organized and accountable, even when faced with challenges with finding a meeting time or document sharing. Something I really appreciated was how quickly trust developed in our group. Even when some felt they hadn't contributed as much as they wanted, the response was encouragement, not criticism, helping to keep morale high. Everyone brought their own strengths, which was leadership, planning, research, or editing, and together we ended up with a stronger project than any of us could have done alone. Much like AI in the workplace, because AI can boost productivity, but the real success still depends on people working well together. So our big takeaway is that teamwork, just like AI, works best when there's balance. Technology can help, but it's communication, adaptability, and trust that makes the difference. Thank you for joining us today.